Hello, my name is Tarja and this game is The Long Dark. We are at Timberwolf Mountain, the Mountaineer's Hut, but now I'm going back to Pleasant Valley. It's early morning and the weather seems fine, shouldn't be any problem. So I took the jerry cans and some lanterns plus some other stuff with me, and I'm going back to Pleasant Valley where I'm going to check the trophy hunter's bunker, see if there's something I want to take to Coastal Highway. But now one step at a time. So first getting out of here. And I was thinking, what do I need to do when I get back to Coastal Highway? There's the signal void. The parts missing are finding the bunker at Hust River Valley and then going to Forsaken Airfield, fix the transmitter and find the bunker there. And in Hust River Valley there is one recipe I haven't found yet, so I think that's one thing I'm going to do there. So I'll need to prepare for a longer stay in that region, getting everything done there. And I was thinking that I could stay for some time in the mountain town, because the main idea was that I'll stay on this side of mountain town until day 1000. So I won't be taking any extra risks before I get the trophy. And after that I can go explore the far territory in more detail. Although maybe I could go to Broken Railroad? That one. Sort of spend some time in Mountain Town, then to Broken Railroad, and leave from there after day 1000. But I'm also probably going to spend some time in Coastal Highway. Like doing the interior decoration stuff. And I do have woodworking tools in the mountain town, so I could spend time there just building furniture for the town in the house in the town center. So that's the plan now, but the plans tend to change. Like I get some new ideas or find the reason to stay longer in a certain place. So I could stay in Pleasant Valley for some time, although the weather makes it not so pleasant. So we'll see. Now I'm getting down. Unfortunately, the weight is well under 45 kilos. But it's going to go over once I collect stuff from Pleasant Valley. Yeah, but the weather is fine now. So I'm just going directly towards Thompson's Crossing. Oh, and there, the community hall. I remember thinking last time that I should stay out of there, find some other place to spend the night, since the game tends to crash when getting out of the community hall. Well, it does crash during other loading screens as well, but the Pleasant Valley Community Hall seems to be the worst offender. So the birds are there because of this guy. I don't see any feathers. Oh. Are we losing visibility? Looks like we might be. But it shouldn't matter. I'm on a road, so I shouldn't get lost if I just keep following it. Did I hear a bird? Yes, I did. Somewhere to the right. But I don't think I'm gonna go looking for those. Oh, they're there. Should I? No. The visibility seems to be going, so let's just get out of here quickly, get back to the main road, and once there is no problem. Well, except if we get a blizzard. So I'm going to dump as much stuff as possible by the side of the road where the path goes to the cave. So it'll be waiting for me there when I'm leaving. But there's no point carrying all that stuff with me, especially as I'm going to be collecting more stuff. It's going to be very interesting to see how much I'm going to carry through the cave, since I wouldn't want to make that trip twice. So I'll probably just carry an extra load and be slower than normal. And probably can't take any of the coal from the cave, since it's gonna be enough to carry all the other stuff. So here we have the road to the cave. So I'll be leaving. And now the idea is that I have, where is it? Yes, I have 2 of these. This one I'm gonna take with me, but this one is going to stay here permanently. It's going to be just the temporary container where I can leave stuff. So don't need that, and I could leave those as well. So everything I don't need here. But this one, I may need this here. Not sure. Well, 30. I can carry 16 kilos. I think I'm leaving it. Those. Is there? There's nothing there. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm taking all the food with me. So yeah, 15 or 16 kilos, and of course I won't have that much food in the backpack when I'm coming back. It's probably mostly gone by that time. Oh, I didn't check what the total was for that. How much stuff did I drop there? It doesn't matter. When I come back, I'll just need to sort out what I need to take with me, and if it's way too much, I can just leave some of the stuff in there and come back for it later. Since I will be coming back here at some point, I think. Like there is food and other supplies at Timberwolf Mountain, so I can go there. And there's a rifle, and there's a fair amount of salt. The box is full, and there's something like 3 or 4 extra kilos in one container. Unfortunately, the animal fat I had there at the front of the cottage cabin, always hot, is probably going to be ruined by the time I come back the next time. But that can't be helped. I'll just need to shoot a couple of deer so that I can cure some meat and get fat for making pemmican bars if I need them. But now I could check. Did I leave something here? Don't remember. Okay, there is something. Cute letter. Oh, some pictures. An emergency stim. Like, I have not used any of those stims. I just keep collecting them if I come across them, and I was thinking that maybe I should just collect them all at Coastal Highway, see how many I can find. But yeah, this is, okay, it's noon. This is the problem, so now saving the game before trying to get in. Oh, and how about this 42? Not too bad. These are still usable. Now let's see. Can we get in? Okay. So was there something here? Well, there are these chairs. And where did I manage to pick up one of those somewhere? So maybe those can also be picked up. And I have one of these at the garage, the Coastal Highway, so maybe it's kind of heavy. I think it's 5 kilos, so maybe I shouldn't take any of those. Now, what do I have here? There's so rifle ammunition is 10. Well, there isn't really anything I absolutely need to take with me. How about this one? Birch, and that's almost empty, 0.11 kilos. Cleaning kit, and there's a rifle, hacksaw, couple of hunting knives, hatchet, and more lantern fuel. Okay, heavy hammer and revolver. Yeah, so these will stay here. I have revolvers in all of the bases. So I guess I could take those pictures, since the wolf pictures I had, I couldn't put them on the wall, like they were in horizontal direction, couldn't turn them. So how about these 2 cooking pots? How many cooking pots do I need? It's coal. Okay, we have some rose hips, more coal. That's empty, and that's ruined, and so is that. But they can still be eaten as such. Can't cook with them. Water, and oh, there is still some food here. Okay, and not in bad condition either. So if I need to, I can take those, but it's probably a better idea to leave them here for later. So what do we have here? There are pictures. That one looks like something I don't have elsewhere. Now, can I take this? Yes, I can. How about this? Yes. Is there anything else I need to check? Could take that one as well. How about these here? No. Tables just destroy. Yeah, I was thinking it looks a bit too big. Can't carry. Piano, same thing. Okay, so I can take the small stuff like these fish mounts and pictures and chairs. And probably that, yes. But I'm not going to take anything from here now. I'll be coming back here once, just pick up. Although I could put them in this box. Is there anything? Yeah, there's these pictures, but and the kettle. I have both of these. I don't need more than one of each. Yeah, I think I'll sort out the pictures later. Now it's afternoon. If I go out, do I come back here or do I spend the night somewhere else? Now I could put those extra cans away. Well, but getting tired. Maybe I should spend the night here and then in the morning go look for that bunker. So, oh, lights. So now we have an aurora. I'm going to
If you hear this, pick up.
going to check what's on the list.
Up for another trade?
Probably not.
What deal?
But I want to see rifle, cereal, cooking oil, film, MREs, fish and water, flour. That one was, yeah, cooking skillet. That's what made this so expensive. Yeah, nothing I really need. Like, not now.
Time to call it a day.
So I'm not going to activate a trade while in another region unless it's something. But I think I have seen all of the options what I can get by trading, and there isn't anything I really need. But when I'm at Coastal Highway, I might as well do some trades since it's not that much work. But if I activate a trade while I'm on another region, I'll need to go back to Coastal Highway anyway to complete the trade, so it doesn't make sense. So it's morning, and let's see if we can get out of here without crashing the game. This is lasting a long time. Okay, good. Now, do I need to take how much food? Well, I have those MREs, but I could take one of those. And I think I'm going to the farm first. And that's because I can't get lost while going there. So I'll go there first and see what the weather is like if I want to go to the bunker before nightfall or wait until the next morning. It really depends on the weather. And the bunker is easiest to find if you first go to the farm. It's longer this way, but also safer in the sense that you don't get lost so easily and you can take shelter at the farmhouse if the weather turns bad. It was windy during the night, so I'm not sure if this was a blizzard or if this is turning into a blizzard. It looks suspicious, like this wind is picking up. But it doesn't matter, there is a barn near the road, a little bit forward from here. I can get in there. Yeah, this looks very suspicious. But of course this is what always happens here. Like this Pleasant Valley is probably pleasant in summer, but definitely not this time of the year. So where was the... Oh, it wasn't here. Is it close to the farmhouse? There was... Yeah, I think it's closer to the farmhouse, but there is a barn next to the road. Now this one, I think I have taken everything from here. So I could go there. Yeah, this is empty. Yeah, I could go here. But this is probably turning into a blizzard. So, yeah, getting colder. I think I have checked that barn. I picked up everything there is in there. How about that one? Probably, but take a look anyway. Okay, there are crates. Nothing under here. And I think I could, when the weather clears, I could go to the farm by going that way across the fields, just because I haven't done that yet. So I could take a look, see if there's anything there. Why am I so slow? Now let's get in here. Wait for the weather to improve. Yeah, those are empty. Yes, and I have checked this car. So there is a battery, but I don't have room for carrying a battery, and I don't think I need one. That's empty. Look, I have 2 batteries at the garage, and I'm not sure. Like, I don't think I need more for the trades. What did I use those batteries for? There was something. Was trading and using batteries, but I don't remember. What did I get with those batteries? Oh, was it those the instructions for the wolfskin pants and hat? Yeah, I think it could be that those required batteries. I'm not sure, but definitely something. Like, I had 5 of those car batteries there, and now there's only 2 left, so why did I get stuck here? Yeah, so I've used 3 of them. That looks like there isn't anything. Oh, there's that, but only destroying. Why, I want to take one of those posters. Just can't. So how about this? Ruined. Both. Yeah, there's nothing here except some crates I could chop, but I don't think there's anything inside them, so no point using the axe for that. And how about the weather? Let's see. What's the weather like now? Well, not better not worse. Not even noon yet. What should I do? I could take a look around here. But I don't really want to go wandering around because there's no way of knowing. I suppose I could, oh, 2 of those. Could pick up those. And I have checked these tractors here. Nothing here. And there were some arrows here, but I took them. Yes, I've taken those. How about these buildings here? I think I have checked these. But I could still take a look. Yep, nothing here. Yeah. I could go in here and wait for a little while. Like, since the temperature is not a problem in the Pilgrim mode, I don't want to go back in there. Like, as few loading screens as possible. I just don't want to crash the game. Yep, so I'm going to be waiting for a little while. See what happens with this weather. Yep. It's just past time. Well, snow disappeared, but now it's foggy. Okay, they're going there. Wow, the road is in that direction, so maybe change of plans. I'm going to the farm by following the road. Just so I won't get lost. Like, I've been watching people play the hard modes of this game, and the main difference, if you don't count the wildlife, is that in the Pilgrim mode you really can't just explore as much as you want. Like, there's plenty of resources and the temperature isn't a problem most of the time. So it's just blizzards and fog that give you problems. But one effect that has on the gameplay is that I don't use hibernation because there's no need for it. And as surprising as it might be, this is something like day 759, and the only times I have used hibernation is when the weather requires it, like this blizzard, and you want to pass it. And usually it's just alternating sleeping and passing time, waiting for the weather to improve. And of course, another thing is that I'm not wandering around at night time. I spend the nights sleeping and go around daytime, and there's quite enough things to do. So it doesn't get boring for me, and that's really one of the reasons why I'm doing so much this like furniture crafting and going on these research tours, like trying to find furniture I can take with me, and pictures and small items, any kind of decorations. It's one way of passing time. And like in the hard modes, you just need to focus on survival. In this mode, you can just go out for fun, search for stuff you want to take to your base, and stuff that isn't necessary. Like the start of the run is looking for resources that you need, and then once you have sort of the basic needs covered, then you can go around, gather stockpiles, and after that you just do the fun stuff. So now, do I want to... Yeah, I suppose I'm going to pause time, save the game, because this is another loading screen that may crash the game. But it didn't. That's nice. That's empty. Yeah, I don't think there's much here. But how about... Yeah, I've taken all the hides and guts I had here. Is there anything here I want to take with me? No, but I think I could leave. Not that. This one. I could leave those. And I have bandages and painkillers. Yep, I don't need to take anything from there. Here we don't have much. I could take these just because the percentages are going down. So was there anything here? I think I have been here, taken pictures and But I could take that. I don't think I have that. Yeah, this looks like there are pictures I don't have yet. Why haven't I taken? Take that. I have several of these too. I could take that small one. And maybe that one. That looks familiar. I think I may have. How about this here? It's one of those small ones. Now, is there anything else? Chair, and I did have radio at the lookout, so I don't need. Yeah, well, it would be nice to take additional items. There is the problem that I need to worry about the weight. How much does the stuff weigh? And there's skull. I could take that and check how much it weighs. Fish mounts, I can make them. I don't need to carry them from another region. And I have that picture. I took one of those. Oh, this looks new. Taking it. And I think I have one of these, but I could take another one. I wonder what that is. Yep. So I can leave some of those pictures behind if the weight is too much. These are empty and it's getting late. I think I'm going to stay here for the night and go to the bunker in the morning. Yeah, and here we have rugs, but they are 2 kilos each. That's too much. So I'm not going to take any of those. So how about this? I have seen this before. I don't think I'm gonna take it. Oh, but this one. That was new. Now, let's drink these. Wonder how much do these weigh? 2.3 kilos. Oh, that skull is only 250 grams. I'm definitely taking it. I was thinking it was at least 2 kilos, but no, it's not. Now I think we need some light. And let's see, what do we have here? Oh, we have salt. I had totally forgot. I need to take this upstairs. Totally forgotten that. took one back to Timberwolf Mountain. I specifically traded for it. I could have just carried this one. Yeah, so maybe I should take that to the car. Yeah, I don't need those. There are more pictures here. That's empty. That's empty. Those are empty. Okay. Anything there? No. Let's go back upstairs. Not upstairs. To the first floor. So how much? 42. Yeah, I think I need to drop this. Let's put it here. So I'm going to the bunker first, take everything from there, and then depending on how much stuff I have to carry, I might take this. I could take this to the car by the bridge, which I'm using as a storage, and then next time I'm going to Timberwolf Mountain, I could take that. Yeah, or which way should I take this? Timberwolf Mountain or Coastal Highway? But I have so much salt at Coastal Highway that it's probably best to take this to Timberwolf Mountain at some point. Yeah. But now I'm going to stay the night here. So it's the next morning. It's actually noon, since there was a blizzard, and I was checking, where was it? There was chairs somewhere here. Yeah, I was checking this, if I could take this with me, if I want to or not, and I could, but when I exited the editing mode, the game crashed. So I'm going to take this and leave it outside, so when I come to get it, I don't need to get in here. I just want to avoid these loading screens. I was thinking, should I go to the car there by the road and leave all the stuff there? It's sort of easier. Don't need to come back to the farm if I leave everything in the... Oh, but now one thing. Yes, the shelf is there. So I found one of these shelves, and it is still there. Like the game crashed, so it was possible that it could have disappeared from the backpack, but it didn't. So that's good. But I'm going to leave all that decoration stuff. So there was a car here, wasn't there? I'm not sure now. There's a car near where the barn is. There's sort of, yeah, I think I was thinking of that car. Yep, not here, but was there one near this bridge? Yes, there is. The one I was thinking about where I'm gonna leave the stuff is the one at Thompson's Crossing next to that bridge. But now as a temporary storage I could use this one. And then I can go to the bunker. Yeah, this is empty. But I could leave all of these here. And then I could mark this. And go back. Now I could try to get to that bunker. Oh, I was going to leave the salt. Almost forgot that. It's 10 kilos. Not a good idea to carry it with me. So little under 29 kilos. So that means 17 kilos of space. So I can take anything I want from that bunker. And it would be a good idea, just take all the stuff, bring it here, somewhere where I can store anything I don't want to take with me now, and it will be easier to come back for them later. So like after this I should have no need to go back to that bunker. I don't remember what there was. There was a deer trophy and some of those skulls. But don't remember what else there might have been. But we'll see. Now I just need to figure out how did it go. So somewhere there, there's a road here. And I guess I should go to the right. Yes, to the right and then to the left, so around this rock formation here. And there should be a barn here behind this. Like if I need shelter, I can go there. So this way. And then there will be another crossroads, and there I should go right and then just follow the road. So it's this one going right here, and then it's going to go this way, and then there's going to be a curve that goes right. And once I find the bridge over the river, I can find the bunker, since I remember where it is. Oh, but that is the barn. Now, am I in the right place? Well, let's see. Yes, it's turning. This is the right place. And then the bridge is to the left. Not that late. I think I can spend the night at the bunker. Yes, here we have the bridge, and then it was just going uphill. So straight up there. And I think there should be some arrows pointing me to the right direction. Now the only problem is this is a bit steep, which means there is a possibility of sprains. But I have bandages and painkillers. Okay. Yes, there is an arrow here. following the direction, and another one here. And now I can check the map. Okay, there's one more arrow, so it's here. Yes. This is the bunker, and now I'm going to save the game here. And get in there. And the lantern is almost full. So what do we have? Empty. I could take that. So taking everything. Spray paint. Okay, I have left there's enough room in the backpack to take all I want. And we have another rifle rack. And there are those. And there are pictures. And there is shelf. Let's check these first. So I could take everything. That's what I was thinking. And the pictures. So I'm taking all of these and I can leave them behind. So how about this one? Destroy. Can't take it. That's interesting. I mean, that's not so big. Taking that. Anything else? There's these frogs. Is there? That looks like one I don't have. And that one is red. Okay, now too much already.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Would like to have these. So how much for this? Okay, but that's not a problem. All I need to do is eat one of the pemmican bars. So the amount is 5 kilos. Pictures are 250 grams each. 750. These are 250. That's 2 kilos. But now I have 2 shelves, and those are something I want to take to Coastal Highway since I'm furnishing the lookout, and the shelves are something I can put there. And the rocks are heavy, 2 kilos each. But I'm taking these, and then I'll just need to take these and the stuff I left in the trunk. And did I? I was thinking, did I leave that? I was thinking that drawer, using that to get all the stuff to Thompson's Crossing, but I think I left that behind. Like it's there in the other one, or it may be in the trunk by the bridge, the car by the bridge. Yeah, so I'll need to go back to Thompson's Crossing, put all of these in the trunk, and then come back and get the salt bag and frames and whatever else I left in the trunk of that other car. Yeah, it means 2 trips, but it doesn't matter. I've got plenty of time. This is day 760 or 61, so plenty of time until day 1000. So doesn't matter. And there was something I was thinking of checking. What was it? Oh, the pond and the hunting stand. Yes. But now it's getting dark, although it can't be seen here, but it means I'll be staying here for the night and then go back to the farm. Oh, but I was thinking that I'm not coming back here anymore. Should I take more of those rugs and just carry extra weight back to the farmhouse? I suppose I could do that. I'll need to take a look at those before I leave. So it's the morning and I was trying to get out and the game crashed. Let's try again. Now first I'm gonna check. Yes, I have everything here that I'm taking. And it is a pity that I can't take all of those rugs, but they weigh so much. There's no way. Now, how about the weather? Okay, not too bad. Foggy. But otherwise... Oh, I was going to... No, eat one of those. It's still a bit too much, but let's drink as well. Yeah. Oh, it's getting really foggy. This is a bit of a problem. Where did I... Oh, here. I came from here. I knew this would happen. Let's get down first and then I have bandages and painkillers. Oh, there's a rabbit. another rabbit. So let's do this. Now, okay, here is one of the arrows. So I came from this way.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
I need to find the bridge. Okay, it's a bit cold, but yeah, having fog means that there probably won't be snowfall soon. But that looks like there were saplings here. Oh, I could take these. So, where was the bridge? Ah, there's more. It's basically just having the bridge means that I can sort of orientate. I'll know where I am. But I could check this. There are rose hips. Collecting these as well.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
So was there something here? I think I've been here. Taken anything useful there might have been. So where was the bridge? It's there in that direction. Or is that the other one? I think it is that one. But of course I can follow the river. Like there should be a place somewhere where I can get out of here. No, I think I'm going this way. To the bridge. Same way as I came from since. I don't want to get lost. And there is also the possibility of having a moose in that other direction. I don't want to find out. So there should be one place before that bridge where I can go up, and also another one after the bridge. Yeah, here. This is a way out of here. Now this way. Now I'm not on any kind of road. So, oh, but that one is yes, that's the barn. So now I just need to go this way. And how much? 49.17. Bit over, but not that much. So I could take all of this stuff to Thompson's Crossing and then come back for the things I left in the trunk of the car. Now I should be able to see the farm soon. Yeah, at least there are those trees. These are near the farmhouse. Yes. It's always good to see something that tells you exactly where you are. So I think I could save the game here on the porch. Although it shouldn't be crashing anytime soon. Like it takes several loading screens after starting the game before it starts crashing. But still, I have so much stuff. I don't want to do all that again. So now it's saved. Oh, and how about this? What's gonna happen? Okay, I may need to wait for a little while, see how this weather develops. And I think I'm going to end this one here and continue in the next video.